So data science for business, driving growth and innovation. What does this mean overall? The title, Data Science for Business, Driving Growth and Innovation, reflects the application of data science techniques and methodologies in the business domain to enhance performance, identify opportunities, and foster innovation. Let me break down even further, for which we need to understand the role of data science in modern business environments. Yeah. So data science for business, what it means: using advanced data analytics, machine learning, and statistical tools to solve business problems, improve decision making, and gain competitive advantages. Key focus area being the customer insights, as in understanding customer behavior to improve products or services. There's a process optimization, which is used for streamlining operations, for efficiency and cost reduction. Then there is predictive analytics, which is used for forecasting trends and potential challenges. And lastly, we have risk management, which is used for identifying and mitigating risks with data. Yep. So data science for business. Now comes the driving growth. How data science contributes: revenue generation, identifying new market opportunities and pricing strategies through data analysis. Personalized marketing is leveraging data for targeted campaigns that boost customer acquisition and retention. And then there is innovation in products or services, in which we use the insights from data to develop new solutions tailored to customer needs. Third, we have the driving innovation. What is the role of data science here? It is to encourage experimentation with A/B testing and data-driven strategies, integrating artificial intelligence for automated solutions and innovative business models, and providing actionable insights from large unstructured datasets such as social media or customer feedback. So why all this matters to business? In a competitive global economy, businesses must use every available tool to stay ahead. Data science offers insights that were previously inaccessible or overlooked, turning raw data into valuable assets for growth and innovation. So if we deep dive into what we termed as the driving growth, which was our this point, so let us take an example. So example, Amazon, which comes under personalized customer experiences. So Amazon, what it does, it uses machine learning algorithms to recommend products to customers based on their purchase history and browsing behavior. So you must have gone through the Amazon app, and whenever you search one product, it may come that similar products may come into your application then. So it uses the machine learning algorithms to recommend those products. Then this has increased customer retention and sales by providing a tailored shopping experience. So each customer gets a tailored shopping experiences. Whatever product he or she is interested into, only those or similar products are being forwarded to them or being shown to them whenever they open the application. Yeah. So this is how personalized customer experiences Amazon has deep dive into and mastered over it in no time. Using what? Using machine learning algorithm. Then there is optimizing pricing strategies to drive growth again. And example is Uber or Ola, whatever. So What does Uber do? It implements pricing models using real-time data, which is supply, demand, and traffic conditions to adjust fares. This ensures a balanced demand-supply equation with maximizing revenue. So in this case, whenever we have, real-time data of what the supply is, what our demand is, what the traffic conditions is, so they adjust fares accordingly. So which means they have a dynamic pricing model. Okay. After this comes the market expansion and targeting, which is nothing but Netflix, which we all know. So how Netflix drives business growth? It analyzes viewing patterns and preferences across regions using data science to decide where to launch new content or services. And what the result is? Result is it's expanding its global footprint with localized content strategy. So you know how tactically Netflix has deep dive into each and every home of today's global scenario. It has analyzed viewing patterns and preferences across regions. Yeah. Using what? Using data science to decide where to launch new content or services. And once they launch, they have the result in front of them as to how it acted upon, how customers took their launch, what was the view, how long did the customers view, what was the time when the customer started viewing that, did they complete the entire movie or series in a single go, how long did they took. So all this data they have with them, and basis that they decide upon their next marketing strategy. This is very important. Okay. Now, so this was for driving growth. And now comes driving innovation. So when we talk about innovation, so in terms of product development, the very famous example lies in front of us, which is Tesla. What does Tesla do? It leverages data from its vehicles to enhance the autopilot system, improving safety and functionality through constant updates based on real-world user data. So what does Tesla do? It helps in innovations, or it creates innovations like self-driving technology that are directly powered by massive data collection and processing. Tesla, everyone has heard of this. Yeah, driverless cars and all that. So it has benefited a lot, but there is a bane as well. But for most of them, there's a more profit, more advantage for using Tesla because of its autopilot system, its detection technique. It's all AI, all data science. So what it does, it leverages data from its vehicles only to enhance the autopilot system. With each passing day, they're continuously enhancing their autopilot system, which is in turn improving safety and functionality through constant updates based on real world user data. So it's not like they have, made a product and released it in the market and then they are done with that. And now they are focusing on the next product. No, that's not the case. So they have developed the product. It's there in the market. Customers are using it. And from that, they are collecting the real world user data as well to improvise further. They're not behind in when it says about improving safety or functionality. They're in the constant mechanism to do that. Yeah. So this has proved to be very beneficial. So after product development, in this innovation stage comes the predictive maintenance. And the very famous example goes by General Electric. What does General Electric do? It uses IoT, or Internet of Things, and machine learning to monitor industrial equipment in real time, predicts potential failures before they occur, saving millions in downtime costs and maintaining customer trust. So, GE, what does it do? It uses machine learning to monitor industrial equipment. So, industrial equipment is monitored by GE in real-time basis. It's not that a past data or, some future data, real-time data. Wherever it is in function, it uses the same data to improvise. And then, along with this, it predicts potential failures even before they occur. So, anything prediction of the internet, of the downtime of the machine, they can predict. And that's what they have been doing. And it is very beneficial for them in saving millions in downtime costs and maintaining customer costs. Yeah. Next comes the automated decision making. And what's the very famous example? Yes, the music lovers must have, marked it correct. It's Spotify. What does Spotify do? It utilizes AI-driven playlists like Discover Weekly based on users' listening history and trends across similar users. This fosters innovation in customer engagement, driving loyalty and new subscriptions. Yeah. So Spotify, you must have observed this as well. When you are in some mood and you are trying to listen to some of the songs that you may like, it can be of any genre. So what does Spotify do? It automatically predicts the next song that you may likely to hear. And then it has proved to be correct in most of the cases. So after that, the listener goes on to hearing the next one. Or basis on video, it does the same. What it does, it fosters customer engagement. Customer being on a 5-minute song, then it moves on to the 10-minute, then 15, then 20, and so on. He or she is continuously on the app, driving what? Loyalty and new subscriptions. So, word of mouth plays a very important role. So whenever they may discuss among their peers, so Spotify is the name whenever music comes to their mind, because of which it drives new subscriptions. And whosoever is already subscribed, it drives loyalty just because they have the Spotify in their good books. So anytime, any day, they'll think about music, they'll think Spotify. Yeah. Okay. So after this comes transforming industries through data science. Yep. And in this comes healthcare, the first one. What comes under healthcare now? So through data science, industries have been transformed. Now we will look at the different industries. Okay. So the first one being healthcare, as in Mayo Clinic. So it employs data science to analyze patient records and predict disease risk. Okay. And what it does, it has a tailored treatment plan based on historical and genetic data are a result of this. Okay. So healthcare, the clinic, which employs data science to analyze patient records and predict disease risk. So, based on patient records, it can predict disease risk. And then they have tailored treatment plans based on historical and genetic data. Then come finance, a very popular bank is JP Morgan, which uses natural language processing for fraud detection and chatbots. What for? To enhance customer level service experiences. Yeah. And what it does eventually, it improves accuracy in stock market predictions using quantitative models. Yeah. Okay. So now next goes for retail. A very famous example, Walmart. You must have always been a customer of Walmart, even if it's once or twice. What does Walmart do? It analyzes supply chain data to optimize inventory levels and reduce waste. Uses predictive analytics to anticipate customer demand during holidays or natural disasters. Yeah. So this is what Walmart do. It analyzes supply chain data. Whatever supply they are giving or whatever logistics that they are into, they optimize their inventory levels. And what for? To reduce the waste. It uses predictive analytics to anticipate customer demand during holidays or natural disasters. So, basis all that we have gone through in the innovation stage, driving growth, the role of data science here, in providing actionable insights with unstructured data sets such as social media, customer feedback. What are the key benefits for the businesses? Key benefits. Number one, improve decision making. Insights based on facts and patterns instead of intuition. Second, cost savings. Automating repetitive tasks and identifying inefficiencies in operations. Third, new revenue streams. Creating innovative products or services using insights from customer data. And fourth, being the competitive advantage. Staying ahead by predicting trends and adapting faster than competitors. Okay. So now, what is the role of data science in modern business? So, we must have heard about this term, data science. It is very much into our industry. Each and every person on this globe has to deal with data science in some way or the other. Entire world is connected. All that stuff we are hearing continuously from the past many years. So now let's figure out what the role of data science is in modern business. Yep. So, introduction to data science in today's business world has played a vital component. Yeah. Data science in today's business world has played a vital role in this entire ecosystem. In today's fast-paced, data-driven world, organizations are inundated with massive amounts of data generated from various sources like social media, websites, customer interactions, and IoT devices. This raw data holds invaluable potential when analyzed effectively, which is where data science steps in. Okay. So, the raw data that we have holds invaluable potential when analyzed effectively. Now, this is important. We have data all over. Yeah. We have the mobile devices with us. We have so many apps with us. And those apps have so much of data, so much of customers. Yeah. But effective analyzation of this data is very essential. And this is where data science steps in. Okay. So, what is data science in business? A multidisciplinary field that combines statistical analysis, machine learning, data visualization, and business knowledge to extract what? To extract insight from data. Okay. What does it do? It acts as a bridge between raw data and actionable business decisions, helping organizations stay competitive and adapt to evolving market dynamics. In essence, data science equips businesses with the ability to understand the past, as in the descriptive analytics, predict the future, that is predictive analytics, and guide strategies, which is prescriptive analytics. Yep, the 4 different stages of analytics. So you must be wondering, how does data science help businesses? Yeah. So what does data science do? First of all, it helps in gaining insights, forecast trends, and make informed decisions. Okay, so let us deep dive into how data science helps in gaining insight. So, uncovering hidden patterns. Data science tools and techniques allow businesses to analyze large data sets to identify correlations, trends, and anomalies that might not be visible to the naked eye. Example, a retail businesses can analyze purchase histories to understand customer preferences and buying behavior. Forecasting trends, predictive analytics. Businesses can use historical data to forecast future outcomes like customer demand, market trends, or product performance. Example, airlines use predictive models to determine flight demand, enabling them to optimize pricing and routes. Making informed decisions. This is very important. Yeah, data is there in the industry. Data has been analyzed, but basis that data, there are some conclusions. Yeah. So when we gain insights from that, we forecast trends and basis these two, we make informed decisions. It can be anything. A service based can have the services based on this. Yeah, basis the insights or the trends. A product-based company or a business organization can have various products that being launched basis the insights or the trends. The trend may say that, in the near future, this product will have a boom. And then that organization may suddenly want to increase their production because they have the insight, they have the trend. It's just that they have to make a decision. And it's not a random decision, it's informed decision. Yeah. So in making the informed decisions, there are data-driven strategies. By analyzing past performance and current trends, organizations can make decisions that are more accurate and backed by evidence. Example, financial institutions assess loan risk by analyzing borrower credit history and spending patterns. Yep. So what are the key areas of application? Key areas of application. These data science in modern business have some areas in which it is being applied. What are they? So it starts off with customer behavior analysis. Understanding customers is very crucial for building loyalty and increasing revenue. Data science helps by customer segmentation, as in dividing customers into groups based on demographic, behavioral, or transactional data. Example, e-commerce platforms like Amazon recommend products tailored to individual user preferences by analyzing browsing and purchase history. Sentiment analysis, as in monitoring social media and customer feedback to gauge public sentiment about a brand or product. Then there are market trends. Data science plays a pivotal role in tracking and forecasting market trends. These are competitor analysis. By scraping and analyzing competitors' data, businesses can identify market gaps and opportunities. Example, clothing brands use social media data to predict upcoming fashion trends, ensuring timely product launches and delivering on the same. Economic forecasting, predicting shifts in market demand or consumer spending habits using macroeconomic indicators. Then comes product development, the third point in key areas of application. Innovation and improvement in products are driven by insights from data, and they are idea validation. The businesses analyze customer feedback, reviews, and usage data to refine product concepts. Example, Tesla uses real-time data, as we discussed just now. So the data is being collected from its vehicles to update software and innovate features like autopilot. Design optimization. A/B testing is used to experiment with product features, ensuring the best user experience. Then, example across industries, if we talk about, there comes the retail, which we have already discussed with Walmart, that uses predictive analytics to anticipate customer demand, ensuring shelves are stocked with the right products during peak seasons. Then comes the healthcare, with hospitals that use patient data and predictive models to allocate resources efficiently and predict outbreaks of diseases. Then, in the finance, banks like JP Morgan deploy machine learning models to detect fraudulent transactions in real time. In media, platforms like Netflix and Spotify leverage data science to recommend content and retain users. So, basis all that, this is the role of data science in modern business, which we are talking about right now. What are the key benefits that is there for the businesses? Number one, improved efficiency. Automating processes like inventory management or customer service. Cost reduction, identifying areas of waste and optimizing resources. Increased revenue through better customer targeting, pricing strategies, and product success rates. So, basis all that, now that we have discussed, what's the conclusion of that? Data science has revolutionized how businesses operate in today's competitive landscape. We can't say no about that. It has certainly done this. Yeah. So by leveraging insights, forecasting trends, and making informed decisions, businesses can remain agile, innovative, and customer focused. Whether it's analyzing customer behavior, identifying market trends, or enhancing product development, the role of data science is indispensable for success. So in today's modern world, we can't even think or imagine living without data science. Okay? So let's move on to the fact as to how data-driven strategies enhance business operations. Yeah. So there are data-driven strategies which we have discussed just now. How does it implies or how does it enhance the business operations? Let's look into these. What are the benefits of using data science to optimize business operations? So they can be efficiency, they can be cost reduction, or improved customer service. Let's look in detail. So data science as a whole offers a transformative impact on business operations by leveraging data-driven insights to enhance efficiency, as we just now discussed, reduce cost, and improve customer experiences. So let's look at this using some real-world examples. Yeah, explanation of benefits along with the real-world examples. To start off with, efficiency. So let's say data science, it streamlines business processes by identifying bottlenecks, automating routine tasks, and optimizing resource allocation. Example, in manufacturing, predictive maintenance powered by data science analyzes equipment performance to predict and prevent breakdowns, reducing downtime and improving operational efficiency. So, case study for this. Logistics companies like FedEx use route optimization algorithms to ensure timely deliveries, saving fuel and time. Yeah. So this is what efficiency is all about when we talk about the benefits of using data science in the business operation. Next comes the cost reduction. So analyzing data helps business identify areas where cost can also be cut without compromising on the quality. Yeah. So if this is a feature, any businesses would like to take that. Implementing this would be very beneficial. Yeah, because the quality remains the same and the cost has been lowered. So who's not willing to take that? Example being the retailers that use data science to optimize inventory levels, ensuring that shelves are stocked with in-demand products while minimizing overstock. Case study being the airlines that dynamically adjust ticket prices using real-time demand and historical trends, maximizing profits while offering competitive pricing. Yeah, you must have all gone through this airline pricing and all. So the prices are adjusted using real-time demand. If the demand is high, the pricing increases. Demand low, price low. Yeah. So what it does, it maximizes profits while offering competitive pricing. Yeah. So all the different brands, they do offer competitive pricing. That can't be negated. But then at certain point of time, the price is on the higher side. We have to accept that because, whenever there's a occasion of festivals or New Year's, we see that the price rise. And, it's everywhere. Whether you go to hotels or any tourist destination, yeah. So all this is bound to happen because customers are going to take that facility over that period of time, no matter what. If something is for $500 and it has been increased to, let's say, $600, customer is willing to shell that extra $100. Yeah, because that moment is not gonna come again. $100 he'll earn. So that's where marketing strategies come into place. And this is very beneficial in long-term perspective. Yeah, think about this. Then, because of this, there's an improved customer service. So when we analyze all this, so there has been a certain scenarios where businesses can provide personalized experiences and address customer issue proactively. Example, chatbots that are powered by natural language processing provide instant responses to customer queries, improving service quality and reducing response time. Case study being the companies like Zappos that use customer sentiment analysis to ensure that customers receive the best support tailored to their needs. Yeah. So there are certain examples. Let's look into this of data-driven decision making. So let's start with our marketing. So data science enables targeted marketing campaigns, improving ROI and customer engagement. Personalized campaigns. To start off with, marketers analyze browsing history, purchase behavior, and demographic data to send tailored advertisements and promotions. So you must have seen this, yeah? During your online searches on Google or let's say on any social media platform, if you have gone through any product on their website, now those particular products will suddenly appear again. And you might be wondering, hey, how come they know that I was looking into this? Yeah. So these are targeted campaigns. They have taken down your mail ID whenever you Googled. And now whatever account it is being linked into, they will target you again and again till that time you make your decision. Yeah. So certain companies have a navigation period of, let's say, 3 to 4 days. Certain companies have navigation period of, let's say, 10 to 15 days. Because it's not every day that you will be logged into. And seeing the ad every day, it makes the user frustrating. So it's a best case scenario of, showcasing that particular ad, let's say after 3 to 4 days. And you'll be like, yeah, we saw it 3, 4 days back. So what about this? Let us deep dive into again. And maybe with a fresh mind, you will. And eventually you'll buy that product. Yeah. So this is very helpful in this. Example being the Netflix recommendation engine that suggests shows and movies based on viewing habits, increasing user retention. So this is a very common example. So whenever you are watching Netflix or any other OTT app, let's say, if you have watched a particular movie or a series, as soon as you end, there's a whole together a tab which say, hey, you have watched this movie, so we thought that you may like this movie as well. Or here are a list of movies based on your user experience. And you will be like, yeah, I just saw action movie or I just saw comedy movie. And they are showcasing me all the comedies movie now, or the action movies, or a mix of both. And you may be wondering, wow, this is so good. Yeah, it is all data science. It is what this heading says, the data-driven strategies. And it is doing what? It is enhancing business operations. So because you have watched one series, you may be tempted to watch another. If you have watched one movie, you may be tempted to watch another. And then even after that, this chain will not stop. And because of which, they have the customer retention. Customer are there on the screen. They are glued to Netflix. Yeah. So what are the campaign performance analytics? They are the tools like Google Analytics that track user interactions with ads, allowing businesses to refine their strategies. Yeah. So there are Google Analytics that track the interactions. And when we say interactions, it's not the verbal interactions. It's, on data, on internet, it is what time are you logged into? What have you clicked upon? So how long were you there on that particular website? Did you scroll down till the very bottom? Which all tabs did you click onto? What were you shown? Is there any video, etc., etc.? Okay. Then after that comes supply chain management. So data science enhances supply chain visibility and adaptability. Demand forecasting by analyzing sales trends, weather data, and consumer behavior, businesses can predict demand more accurately. Yeah, so this is a very common scenario that when you analyze the sales trend or the consumer behavior, business can predict demand more accurately. Example again of Walmart, which uses predictive analytics to anticipate peak shopping periods, ensuring the stocking of the shelf. And when we talk about logistics optimization, there are algorithms that calculate the most efficient delivery routes. Example, Amazon, which uses real-time data to plan delivery routes, reducing fuel costs and delivery time. Along with this, you must be wondering, hey, is there any use for that in HR? Oh, yes, there is. So, data-driven HR decisions lead to better workforce management and talent acquisition. So just imagine data science in hiring workforce. Yeah, how important it plays a role. Now, implementing data science for hiring workforce will benefit the organization as a whole. When you hire talent, you may drive business even higher. So, to start with the employee retention, the predictive analytics can identify employees at risk of leaving by analyzing engagement levels, performance metrics, and workplace satisfaction surveys. Example being IBM, that uses machine learning models to predict employee turnover and recommends intervention. Recruitment, if we talk about, the data science tools screen resumes and match candidates with job requirements efficiently. Yeah, so there is no human interaction here. They scan the resume, they match the job requirement, and they, match that data. And when we do that, we get a refined data. And what is that data? The resumes of different candidates that have applied for a particular job opening. Okay. For example, LinkedIn that leverages AI algorithms to suggest job openings tailored to a user's profile. So, data-driven strategies, we have seen now how it has enhanced several business operations in different industries, in different logistics like marketing, supply chain, HR, and various other verticals. How, in a way of reducing the cost, increasing the efficiency, the improvement of customer service. So overall, when we say the data science empowers the business to operate more effectively, reduce unnecessary costs, and improve customer satisfaction through informed, data-driven decisions. Whether in marketing, supply chain management, or HR, leveraging data science assures that businesses stay competitive in a rapidly evolving landscape. Yeah. So now that we have done all that, what can be done, what has been done, different examples. Now it will be very interesting to go through some of the case studies of successful data science applications that has happened in the industry. Yeah. So let's look at the first case study, which is the retail, and it is targets predictive analytics for inventory management. Yep. So retail is all about inventory management. And the most efficient way of managing inventory is to have a predictive analytics. Okay. So target one of the largest retail chain in the United States. There's a retail chain named Target, which is one of the largest retail chains in the United States. It leverages predictive analytics to optimize inventory management, ensuring that the right products are available at the right time. How predictive analytics works? Data sources, which is to target, collect data, as in the target as a company collects data from point of sale system, customer purchases, seasonal trends, and external factors like weather. And going into its analysis, by analyzing historical sales data and demand patterns, predictive models forecast future demand for specific products. And when we talk about their implementation, first comes the stock optimization. So Target adjusts inventory levels at individual stores to match projected demand, minimizing both stockouts and overstock situations. Seasonal adjustments. For example, during the back-to-school season, Target ensures sufficient supplies of stationery, backpacks, and electronics based on past trends. So see how cleverly, whenever they are seeing something happening in the market, they are adapting to them. Using what? Using data science. So see this, when they are, the schools are about to begin, they have increased their supply of stationery, the backpack, and the electronics based on what? Based on past trends. So, basis past trends, they have predicted the future, and this future prediction is what they are into. Okay. So, what are the benefits? Benefits, number one, it has been to reduce the waste. So overstocking leads to unnecessary storage costs and potential spoilage in the case of perishable goods. So Target minimizes these risks by stocking efficiently. Enhanced customer satisfaction. By ensuring products are always in stock, customers have a seamless shopping experience. Profitability. Better inventory management directly translates into cost savings and increased sales. Okay. So this is what our case study 1 was, which is into retail, and we have deep dive into Target's predictive analytics for inventory management. Now let's look at the second case study, which is into healthcare. So how AI has been used in medical diagnostics. So AI-powered medical diagnostics are transforming healthcare. How? By improving the accuracy and speed of disease detection. So, the more accurate it is to, detect a disease and its speed, the better it is for everyone. And look at the patient. At point of times, he or she doesn't know what disease he has until unless he goes to the hospital. So there, when the accuracy and the speed of disease detection is unmatchable, it will prove beneficial. Yeah. So machine learning algorithms in imaging analysis is a notable example for the same. So let's look at its application. So for the disease detection, there are AI models such as those used in radiology, analyze medical images like X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs to detect anomalies such as tumors or fractures. For example, Google's DeepMind created an AI system capable of detecting over 50 eye diseases with performance on par with top doctors. So see how data science plays a very important role in healthcare as well. Yeah, this was nowhere to be imagined a decade back. Okay, now comes the predictive diagnostic. So predictive analytics models assess patient risk for diseases like diabetes or heart attacks based on their medical history, genetic data, and lifestyle factors. So see how lifestyle factors or generic data or medical history are proving very relevant forward for the prediction of the disease that patient is on risk. So let's look at the benefits. Starts off with accuracy. So AI reduces diagnostic errors, ensuring early and accurate detection of diseases. Efficiency. Automated image analysis accelerates diagnosis, allowing doctors to focus on treatment. Accessibility. In rural or undeserved areas, AI can act as a supplementary diagnostic tool where specialists are unavailable. Yeah. So see how it has benefited both. And this is proved to be a very important factor. Yeah. Okay. So after this case study of healthcare, where we have looked into how AI has proved to be very important role in medical diagnostic, let's look at the next case study in finance. So finance, there is a fraud detection and customer insights using machine learning. What's the overview for this? As in, financial institutions use machine learning to combat fraud and gain valuable customer insights. How it works? Let's look into this. Machine learning models analyze transaction patterns in real time to detect anomalies. For example, if a customer's credit card is suddenly used in a foreign country for a high value purchase, the system flags it as suspicious. Algorithms learn from past fraudulent cases to continuously improve detection accuracy. Example being PayPal, which employs ML algorithms to monitor billions of transactions and identify fraud instantly. Customer insights. Let's look at the application. So banks analyze customer transaction data to offer personalized financial products such as loans, credit cards, or investment plans. Example, JP Morgan. Example, JP Morgan Chase uses AI to access customer credit worthiness and recommend tailored financial services. Yep. So what's the outcome for that? It has improved customer satisfaction through personalized services. It has increased the revenue by targeting customers with the right product. What are the benefits? Risk mitigation. Fraud detection minimizes financial losses for both customers and institutions. Customer retention, personalized offerings, and proactive fraud prevention build trust and loyalty. Operational efficiency. Automating fraud detection reduces the need for manual oversight. So, what's the conclusion for this? An overall perspective of all these case studies which we have looked into for the successful data science application. Each of these case studies illustrates the transformative impact of data science in diverse industries, from optimizing inventory in retail to enhancing medical diagnostics in healthcare and preventing fraud in finance. Data-driven approaches are helping organizations achieve efficiency, accuracy, and customer satisfaction. Yeah. So now let's look at how to integrate data science into your business strategy. Yeah. So this is very important. We have seen how we have or businesses currently have integrated the AI into their services that's been currently working. So how we can integrate that? So starting off with encouragement to think critically about applying data science in their own businesses. Why critical thinking matters? Data science offers immense potential, but its effectiveness depends on how business apply it strategically. Encourage business leaders to evaluate their unique needs, capabilities, and resources, which is very vital to ensure data science initiatives align with the goals. Thinking critically involves questioning how data science can solve specific problems or create value, analyzing risk versus rewards, exploring the feasibility of implementing data science solutions in their current business context. So what are the key steps which has to be used for integrating data science into your business? The very first being to identify the opportunities. So we have first of all need to understand the business challenges. So we have to assess areas like sales, marketing, operations, or customer service where data science can make an impact. Example, if customer churn is a problem, predictive analytics could help identify at-risk customers. We have to define the clear objectives. Set measurable goals such as increasing sales by 10% or reducing costs by 15%. Then, after identifying opportunities, we need to select tools and technologies. So in this, we evaluate the tools. We choose from open source tools like Python and R or enterprise platforms like Tableau, Power BI, and AWS. We leverage the existing resources. We use the available customer data, operational metrics, and market trends to kickstart analytics projects. We collaborate with experts. This is important. Without expert guidance, any business is nothing. We need to have a guidance. So we partner with data scientists or analytics consultants to guide technical implementations. After this, we measure the success. But then there are techniques for that. We have to establish the key performance indicators. For that, we need to define metrics to track progress, such as customer acquisition costs, inventory turnover rates, or fraud detection accuracy. Iterative improvement involves the review and refine models based on performance feedback to improve outcomes continuously. Now, let's discuss some of the challenges. What can it be? It can be data quality, it can be privacy issues, or it can be change management. So data quality has the issue, which is poor quality data that can lead to inaccurate insights. Privacy issues, collecting and using customer data that raises privacy and compliance concerns. Change management, resistance to change from employees or lack of understanding of data science benefits. Yeah. So these are the issues that can have, but there are solutions to every issue. You have to invest in robust data collection and cleaning processes, regularly audit and validate data. For privacy issues, you have to adhere to data protection laws. For change management, you have to conduct training sessions to upskill employees. So, overall, when we talk about this, we can say that by critically evaluating how data science can drive value, businesses can make informed decisions about integrating it into their operations. While challenges like data quality, privacy, and change management exist, these can be addressed with the right strategies and tools. Success lies in aligning data science initiatives with business goals, fostering a culture of collaboration, and embracing innovation to gain a competitive edge. Thank you. We hope you have gained a tremendous insight of how data science plays a very important role in today's business. Let's learn data science and try to implement in the existing business and take a very detailed information about data science, how it can be implemented, what are the pros, what are the cons, how cons can be negated using the benefit of data science in our today's industry. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye and happy learning.